That was quicker than yesterday. And one little moment. Cool, we're in. Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Satisfactory. I did some work between episodes because I felt it was needed. This all looks the same, but the hub's up here now. I have a staircase. We've got our MAM, we've got our workshop. If we go through here, there's our awesome sink. We've got our little shop next door here. So everything's a little bit closer together and a bit neater. I've still got some stuff down here that I need to clean up. What else is new? Let's go downstairs over there. That's a new concrete area. It's not efficient yet. I've only got enough coming in at the moment to feed 2 machines, but I've got 4 set up, so yeah, they're not running efficiently. Eng, nice to have you here again, my friend. Thank you very much for joining. I've done a couple of things off camera, and they were let's get in here. In the MAM, alien organisms, I think I did this one, medicinal inhaler. So now if you look at my storage, I actually have a medicinal inhaler in my hand. I need to put this back. I made 5 of them, which is made from the alien protein and the nuts. So yeah, got that. I also did, which was sulfur. Yes, I got the Nobelisk detonator, which comes with Nobelisks. So if we look in my storage again, I have the detonator. I have an extra slot that I got from doing another upgrade, but I also made myself 50 nobelisks. So that means that because I had pipes from the steel, yes, I actually finished the steel setup. We'll head over there. I was able to make those explosives, so we can go and test them out in this episode. What else? Oh, the Caterium. I went and got a little bit, and I did some upgrades. I am now able to make Caterium wire, or as it's known, quick wire. I want to get down this tree because I need to get to the smart splitter. This is going to be quite important. But yeah, I need to get AI limiters first, which I need quick wire for, so we'll have to get there. And then you get the zip line, which is nice and convenient for travel. It allows you to just link up to a power line, and yeah, you just, what would you call it? Just slide across the power line. So that's pretty cool. We'll get that as well. Yeah, we got the stuff connected. So we have all the iron coming in from that side, 120 of it. We have 120 coal coming in from that side. All connected up, and this is running, and these containers are filling up pretty quickly. What I did make a little change. I needed more beams initially. Later on I won't need as many, but I need more beams now. So I've made 2 machines do beams, and then just the 1 machine doing pipes. I have beams, it's going very well, and I have pipes also almost full. So that's good. And I just made the base look a little bit better. So I unlocked, got myself some more tickets, and I unlocked modern railing in the shop. Let's go and have a look at it. It's under architecture. This one over here, modern railing. I think it cost me 4 tickets, but it's worth it. It just makes the place look a little bit more polished. So yeah, now we can go and have a look against the railing. I added on a little bit extra just to make this place look nice. So yeah, and that wasn't part of the plan. I still need to sort out the alien protein processing spot. I'm going to need to move that. I did add another constructor on just to make the DNA capsules. Yeah, but basically the way I'm going to set this up is I'm going to have 4 of these, and this is where the smart splitter comes in, because you can direct specific items to go onto a specific belt from the smart splitter. And I will need that to split it up between the 4 different machines that I'm going to be putting in. So I'll put everything into one container. The smart splitter well, there'll be more than one. There'll be 2 smart splitters sending the stuff to where it needs to go into the right machine, and then all of them merging back into one machine to make the DNA capsules. And that'll all work. And down there, I've still got the bio stuff, which I will break down. So I neatened up the connection over here for the concrete. And yeah, there's still not enough coming through from there, and that will get sorted out because I want to get faster belts. This one is going up, and there is a nice, well-supported merger, which then takes them across there, up the floor. Whoops. Oh my gosh, seriously? Got super legs and I can't jump, and then up into there. Then what I'm doing, just to make life a little simpler, is I'm taking the concrete up underneath the ceiling, across, and then into a container that's up at the top. That container. So now I have everything fairly close at hand, and I've got a fair bit of concrete. I think that just about sorts us out for where we are now. So, the plan for today. I want to do some upgrades. So we need to do a few more things before I can start building my resources for the space elevator, the little factory for that. That will have to be done because handcrafting everything that you need for that is just not practical. So, you're going to do a series on Slime Rancher? I don't know. I might do. Not for the foreseeable future, though. I need to finish off the series I've done on Stranded Alien Dawn. I haven't done a video on that. I didn't launch a video on that today. And I don't think I might do one for tomorrow. Slime Rancher, I'm not entirely sure. I've actually never really even seen the gameplay. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Alright. So under tier 2 we could do jump pads. I don't need them. Quite honestly, I'm just going to leave them. Maybe I'll do it later just to close out tier 2. Vehicle transport I am going to do. It's more important than the jump pads, but not crazy important for me right now. But what I really want to start with is advanced steel production, because that will give me Mark II miners. Now Mark II miners, normal, whereas our Mark I on a normal node now gives 60, the Mark II will give 120, which is a lot. So that'll solve some problems. And I'll be able to fix the concrete super quick. Logistics Mark III I want to do as well, because that's going to give me the Mark III conveyors and belts, and I can't remember actually what I need to make those. It might be this encased industrial beam, but I can't remember, so we'll see. Yeah, so those are the first two, and I think maybe my next priority will probably be the expanded power, just to get that out of the way. I have all the resources I need to unlock those three, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's start with advanced steel, and I'll go and get all the goodies. Okay, so steel pipes I need 200. I'm just gonna grab extra because we're gonna need them. I don't know if we're gonna need any beams, but I'm gonna take some just in case. Yeah, let's go down here first. We need rotors. 200, I'll grab double that. I don't think I need frames as yet, so I'm not going to worry. Let me put a couple of these in the inventory. Yeah. And then I need lots of wire and concrete. So let's grab some more concrete. And I think this is the wire. Nope. This is the wire. And I'm full. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for some more wire, I think, to get both of them done. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna have to wait a little while before I can get the next one done. Oh, and this little setup here, this is basically how I would do a stairwell. It's 1.5. It's 1.5 foundations. So you'd go down over here, it's only 1, but then this is the extra half. So yeah, you can run it through, and that brings me to another thing that I unlocked in here, which was, let me show you after I've done this upgrade. That, and that. 200 of those and 200 rotors, and we'll launch that. Cool. Okay, so we got these.
Logistics can be
okay, let Ada talk.
Larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use.
Ravens, hello and welcome.
Part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so back to where I was. Foundations. There's this half foundation, and it's a set in the different sizes. So that I went and unlocked. Did I? No, I didn't. Ooh, okay, so that's what I had the tickets on me for. So we're going to unlock those half foundations. And then what I can do over here, now this is going to be a little test for me because I'm not sure if a 1 meter foundation here will actually allow me to walk through. So let's remove that and we'll go into foundations. 1 meter half foundation. Will I walk under? Oh, no problem. Okay, so my plan will work. So now we can do the 1.5 meter or the 1.5 platform stairwell without problem. We'll just wait. I just want. Oh well. Why didn't it delete? Oh, Ravens is going good, eh? Still hot as hell here. Sitting at 36 degrees. I wasn't actually going to do a stream, but then I saw tomorrow's weather and it's like 40 degrees. So I thought, nah, I'll take tomorrow off. And also, today's a good day because I didn't wish all my American friends Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a good one. Okay, so that's in now. Now, I suppose I could do another one and clip it in here. But that's fine. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, and I could put in fact, let me do that. Handrails. One there, and one there. See. Now that looks a bit more formal. Pretty nice the way that they've done this. And there's enough headroom, so good. Now that wouldn't work with a 2 meter foundation because it would be too deep to walk under. Can you make a house? You can make a house, you can make buildings, I mean, this is just the platform that I'm using now. And the only reason I'm not putting walls and roofs up yet is because I am not in a hurry to unlock lighting. And with the new Unreal Engine 5 that they've implemented, there's global illumination. And that means that you don't have the kind of basic illumination that you would normally have in a game, which allows everything to be sort of visible. This Lumen relies on ambient lighting, and the lighting doesn't go so well through areas. Let me just switch my torch off and you can see how dark it is under here. Now this is supposedly more realistic, and yeah, I suppose it is more realistic. But if I had to enclose this area, it would be pitch black, and I'm not really that keen on putting lights in yet. So eventually, the hub needs to be outside, obviously, because of the drop pod. Which reminds me, it's not back yet, I can't do anything. Yeah, because the drop pod needs to take off, but there are ways that you can fiddle around with it and put platforms around. Yeah. But the rest of this stuff can all be inside. Anyway, now that we're waiting for that, let's have a look. We need some more miners, so let me go and do a couple. And I should have enough stuff now to do the upgrades. Oh, pardon me. On the 2 miners that are feeding the limestone. Okay, now I think this is an impure node, and it's currently doing 30 per minute. So if I go to production and I go miner mark 2, oh, I can't do it because I don't have those encased concrete beams. Maybe I can just handcraft a couple. Oof, come on. Let's go see what they need. Pretty sure concrete and steel. There we go. Encased industrial beam. Yes, that's why I needed more beams. But eventually there's a recipe that you can find that will sort out and change that to pipes, I think. But I've got enough, so let's make 20 of those. So if you're watching and you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. It would be appreciated. And if you've got any recommendations, pardon me, I'm kind of relearning this game. Got a lot of hours in it, but I hadn't played it for a while, so just getting my head back into it. Okay, that's enough. Oh. Okay, so we'll go and upgrade the 2 limestone mines. Okay, that is 30 per minute on a Mark 1 miner. If we upgrade it to a Mark 2, now that is 60 per minute. Awesome. And then we'll head out to the other one. Okay, this belt it's a Mark 2 belt, so it goes up to 120. Now this is doing 60 on a normal node. Okay, so if I do the upgrade, and why can't I do it? Oh, I thought I had miners. Oh, it's an extra 2. Oh, bummer. I missed it. This is quite a nice spot to have a garage for my vehicles when I eventually get to them. All right. I just need one more. I hope that's all I needed. Okay, so it needs to... I've got everything else. Good. I actually did need frames, so I better pick up some when I go back down in that area. I do like having these bionic legs on. Okay, Mark 2 upgrade, and that goes from, on a normal node, from 60 to 120. So double the production. That means I've got 180 going. I've got 4 constructors making concrete, and those 4 constructors take 45 each, and that works out to 180. So that system is now balanced and somewhat efficient, and it's putting out 15, a total of 60. I've got Mark 1 belts and all of that, so that works. So we'll be getting 60 concrete per minute over here, and it sounds like our drop pod is back, so I can have a look at the next upgrade. Let me grab some wire. This one. All right. Tier 4, Logistics Mark 3. I have everything with me. And we'll just shove it in. And Logistics Mark 3 is on its way. Fantastic.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Okay, I actually have what I need to make the zip line, because I handcrafted a bit of the quick wire. So let me get that one. This will just help with traveling a little bit. And the one thing I haven't checked for a while is the power situation. We're doing okay. We're only maximum using 387, and we've got a capacity of 600, so I don't have to stress too much about that just yet. Hey, Susanna. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, much love to you too. Appreciate the support. Thanks for being here. This is just a chill, satisfactory stream where we are going through all the bits and pieces to make a really cool factory. Alan, goodness me, welcome. All right, so let's test out our zipline. Yeah, I'll probably still have to make it. Huh? That would be a good thing. Right, what do I need for the zip? There it is. I need just one Xenozip. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay, I heard that, but I don't know what it was. Oh, new subscriber, thank you very much. And DRM Labs, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. I think this is going to get in my way here. Okay, let's see, where were we? We needed one of those, and they are over there. And then we can get the zip line. Let's go visit our power area. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it from all the way over here. So, I'll just jump down over here. We need to equip it, and let's take the cup out. I'll drink coffee later. Hello? Oh, okay. You actually have to hold the button. Wait, wrong way, wrong way. Why are you going this way? There we go. Now, are we going to follow the line? I thought they'd fixed this. Okay, well now you just have to jump between poles. As you get to the pole, you do a jump. Come on. A little glitchy. Oh, well. Not as nice as I thought. Now I'm going to be waiting for... Yeah, the hover pack. And maybe I'll just have to get used to this again. And it feels slow. Real pain in the bum. I started playing Satisfactory at update 2. And I think I played on update 6, but I don't remember if I played on update... Oh gosh, I went the wrong way. I think I played a little bit on update 7 when it first came out, but then, you know, life got in the way. Oh, hey guys. If you insist. Come on, bring it, bro. Going to? You're not going to? You're going to. Ooh. A bit slow on the swing there. think I'm starting to think I need practice. But come on, is it too half going to reach? Oh, I'm serious. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice a bit. I'll do that in the off season. Yeah. I thought they changed it so you would just be able to go through the poles, but apparently not. There we go. I'm getting it now. No, not really. Okay, there's that green stuff, and I have explosives now, so I think we should go and sort it out. So these, before this update, you couldn't destroy the farty rocks. The ones that spit out this green gas. They were there and you were stuffed. You just had to live with it. But now, apparently, have to load and throw and boom, it's gone. That's so cool. There's one more over here. Load with R, hold down and throw. Boom. Okay, those are sorted out. That's nice. It'll make it easier to get through to the other areas. You can also open, there's some cave openings that need to be opened with explosives. And I think one of them is over here. Oh. How accurate am I? Pretty accurate. Yeah, you look a little surprised, don't you? Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Gosh, these explosives are fun. My storage is full. No! Oh, darn it, I'm carrying around a single ticket. And 2 miners for some strange reason. Alright, well, let's just blow up that opening. And if we go inside, we have a yellow dude. Oh, and of course I don't have enough space in my storage. Come on, let me out. Okay, I'm just going to go and offload. Yeah, unfortunately you can't blow up the whole mountain. Some of the stuff is, it's supposed to stay. Let's see if I can upgrade this. Do I have enough stuff on me? No, I am missing 1 miner. I've only got 1 miner on me. And encased industrial beams. So, offloading time. Yeah, there's a fair bit of running around early game. I'm looking really forward to getting the hover pack in the car. I know where the hover pack unlocks. It's not in here anywhere, is it? Don't think so. I think it might be up in yeah, tier 5 or 6. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm here to do some offloading. Let's drop the tickets in there and I'll drop this in there. And I don't need a miner on me. Yeah, that's should be enough space to do what we need to do out that side. How far do you plan on progress in this playthrough? I'm gonna go as far as I can. I'm thinking of doing a kind of long form video series, kind of how-tos, you know, making your base more efficient and calculating and all of that stuff. But yeah, Raven, I don't really have any plans. I started playing this game, and as long as I've got support in the live streams, I'm gonna keep playing it. There we go. Okay, so for all those that missed it, I did actually pick up the hard drive. There's a drop pod up top there. I did get that hard drive. Okay. We have... I've got some of those. Maybe it's time to give that steel a bit of a boost. Yeah, why not? Okay. I don't feel like going all the way back to build things, so equipment workshop right there. Wrong way around. Okay, portable miner. I'm going to get no, I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to need a workbench to make crafting bench to make those other things. My fingers are getting messed up. Now, inventory and action buttons, I think, are backwards to Planet Crafter, so I keep getting the fingers mixed up. Okay, in case I'll need 20. I currently have 8, so I'll do another 12. Done. All right, let's upgrade. Now this is where things get tricky. I haven't checked what belts I need because there's almost no point in upgrading. This is a pure node, so this is already doing 120. This belt is a Mark II, which can handle only 120. So what does it cost for a Mark III belt? Okay, it uses the beams. Okay. And then that can carry 270. Right. Well, that's what we're doing then. I have got some beams in storage, so yeah. First things first, upgrade. Oh, what am I missing? Didn't I make... I had one and I made another one, didn't I? Maybe not. It's weird. Did I put one of them away in my storage? I might have. Mark II miner there. Okay. So now I'm going to need 2 more. Hang on. Now I've got 1 on me. I'm going to make 1 more. Because we're going to upgrade the coal one as well. And I already have 10... where are they? Yeah, I got 10 of those. And then I'm going to have to go through and do all the belts. So let's break this down. And we'll head over to the coal side of things. Let me go and drop some stuff off and I'll pick up a bit of the steel beams. And I'll take those with me so I can start upgrading the belts all the way from the coal side, because that's a long trip. Alright, so we can sort. We'll drop those off. And I kind of need everything else. Oh, I did drop a miner off over here. I'm going to drop off a little bit of the wire as well so I can make space. I also don't need all the concrete. And I don't need the little jelly yellow slug. There we go. There we go, that's enough space. And I'm sorry if you guys don't enjoy the jumping, but the crouch jump is the fastest way to get around the map in the early game. Okay. So we'll head out on the belt. Now, when you start getting to belt mark 3, it becomes a little bit more difficult to walk along the belt line. You can always walk on the edge, though. Boy, this is a very windy belt. Thanks, Inch. And we finally get there. Now, we do have a second pure iron node over here. Yeah, there's stuff I'm going to have to do with that. Alright, let's see if we can do the upgrade. We can. Boom, upgrade done. Alright, now, Mark 3 belts. Just run through and make sure that I don't miss anything. And hope I've got enough to get us all the way back. Looks like I've got more than enough. I like this upgrade mechanic in this game. It is way better than most other games that I've seen. And then I can change that one and also upgrade the conveyor lift. And I might as well upgrade this conveyor lift and get these belts done. Oh, that will mean that I can double the size of my production on steel now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm part Irish, so I only get lucky sometimes. Alright, let me go through and upgrade what needs to be upgraded over here. Probably don't need to upgrade all of these, but I will. From there to there. And then I can add this setup further down as well. So double and double. Yeah. Now I'm leaving the Mark 1s because they're only sending 45 into the machine. So those belts connecting to the machines from the main belt only need to be Mark 1s. Okay, that's upgraded. Everything else is done. Okay, this one is now pushing out. Yeah, I'll upgrade. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade this collector belt. But yeah, now we can double that. I'll get to it. And it's night time. How nice it is at night. Yeah, that also means I'm going to need to do a lot of upgrading. I think I'm going to skip the tier 4 or the Mark 4 belts. I think I'll have enough to just concentrate on going for the tier 5, although the tier 5 needs aluminium. And aluminium, can't even remember if there's aluminium in this area. I think it might be over that way, but the map has changed over there. So I might, yeah, probably in the swamp biome. What do I call, oh, the coal generator. What did I say coal generator on? Coal miner. Sorry, I think maybe I was supposed to say coal miner. Coal belt. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, don't mind me. I do get names mixed up. My head is... my mouth is ahead of my head sometimes. But yeah, there we go. That iron is coming in over here, and that is doing all the stuff at the bottom. Oh, I wonder if that could do with an upgrade. Let's see how efficient this setup is. I think we've got 120 coming in. This smelter is doing 30, and I have how many smelters? 4. Okay, so now that's fine. I'm going to have to make this bigger because the next items that are required for... Sorry, let's put the torch on. The next items that are required for the space elevator are most of these things, strangely. The frames, reinforced iron plates and rotors. That's quite a lot of the next bunch of things we need. In fact, I've got this big area in front of my hub as a sort of testing area, so I can build things like a no, it won't be a constructor, it will be the assembler. And then go and check the recipes. So smart plating uses reinforced plate and rotor. The next one will be the versatile framework, which uses the modular frames and steel beams, which is why I need to up the production of steel beams. And the last one, this is the one that uses some copper, stator and cable. So yeah, but everything at the moment coming in, I could actually start this little factory, except for the cable. But I need to get except for the stators, sorry. I need to get the... Let's have a look. I need this, the smart splitter, which means I need this. And I don't have enough Caterium quick wire. Maybe it's a good time to do that. That's quite possibly a good time to get that set up. Now the Caterium is different because the smelter for Caterium, let's go over here, quickly build the smelter. It takes 45 and puts out 15. So similar formula to the concrete, which means that there's no point in bringing the Caterium ore all the way back to this base. I might as well smelt them right where they are mined and then just bring back a belt with the ingots. I think that would make sense. Does this have teleporters? No, unfortunately not. But it's got cars that you can drive. It's got a jetpack, got a hover pack that allows you to hover over powered lines, so you can travel with a hover pack. But no teleporter, unfortunately. So I'm gonna get all the stuff together that I need. Or I think I've got everything. Let's just sort that. I actually don't need the biofuel. I'm keeping it with me, basically just because if I need to open one of those drop pods and it needs power, I like to have a bit of the biofuel to make a couple of bio burners to just power that drop pod temporarily and then take the hard drive. Anyway, yeah, I don't really need the quick wire here. Got rotors. I don't need the ores. Okay, let me go and offload and make some space. Make sure that I have everything before I head out there, because it's a little way away. Nothing too serious. I will put it in there. Ores. Don't need. Can't get rid of them now because all the machines are full. That's coal. We can just shove it in there as well. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of reinforced plates. Oh, that's because I did the upgrades on the conveyor belts. So let me go and just drop some in that container. I'll keep 2 stacks with me. I'm going to need a little bit more of... Yeah, I'm going to need for the belts. Although, oh yes, I'm being a little bit silly. I'm going to need some to bring a Mark II belt back, which should be fine. And chances are I'm going to need a few frames. So I'll just take 2 stacks of those. Got that and that and that. I need, okay, copper wire, I've got cable, I've got. Yeah, I'm going to take some extra beams with and maybe another stack of these so I don't fall too short. Beams. Don't really need the pipes so much for building as yet. Although this pipe container is full. Nice. Grab a couple of... Let's do that. Make sure we got full stacks. Rotors I've got. Cable wire. Let me see if I will grab just a little bit more, a few more rods. Iron rods and maybe some iron plates. Whoop. Yeah, rods. Let's take that one out. Yeah, that should be enough. And no, I don't want to do that. Take that out and put that back. And now I've got a little bit of room. And I've got a miner. Okay, it's morning. How convenient. Let's head out to our Deuterium node. Well, I'm not even using this copper node anymore. I will soon. Soon. Okay, so the Deuterium is up there. There's a beastie up there as well, which I'm going to have to deal with. And we're likely to bump into a couple on the way. Maybe just over this ridge. absent. Those guys are shirking their responsibility. Wondering if the live chat is on a delay of some kind. Yeah, there is a slight delay. But, you know, there's also a delay from me because I'm not always looking at it. I'm not your classic live stream person, so I sometimes forget to look. Sorry. But I basically I put it on the normal latency so that I can have a live chat which is fairly responsive. Low latency is almost instant live chat, but the quality of the video is worse. So I'd rather have a thank you, Ravens. Yeah, I'd rather have a good quality stream and a delayed chat than a fast chat and a horrible stream. Anyway, that's just me. Okay, there we go. We are here. Let's upgrade that. Jeez, are you serious? Forgot to do it again. It's okay, because we carry a workshop with us. Mine are more... Oh, of course. Concentration. My goodness. Okay, I need the crafting bench. And where are you? Yeah, I'll just make some of those. Okay, now this is a pure Caterium node, which means I'm going to be getting a heap of stuff out of it. Cool. There we go. Now, that means that I need to make a smelting plant, and this is going to produce 240 per minute. Oof. That is a lot. So, foundations. We'll go 2-meter foundations here. Press Control to get it to align to the world grid. Build mode. Oh yes, pardon me. Someone in the comments recommended, and I completely forgot. If you have a look at the build mode in the middle, it says default. If I just tap R, I can change the build mode. The same with E. E allows me to just change the foundation. So now that's a 4-meter foundation. That's a 1-meter, back to a 2-meter. So yeah, there we go. I'm not too fond of the angle that this is happening at, but this is just for smelters, so... how many smelters do I need? 240... Okay, so... 260... So 6. I could probably get away with 5. Actually, 5 will be fine. So back to here and okay, so in, smelt, out. Okay. Not leaning over too much. Good. All right, so we're going to need splitters. The logistics, and we'll just put a splitter in on the middle line with the input coming in there, and we can just do this all the way across. I think I'm going to do 5. 5 will be 225. 45 times 5. I think that's right. You guys with calculators, correct me if I'm wrong. And then we will bring in Mark 3 belts. Actually, don't even need this last one, but I'll leave it in. And then we are going to go with a smelter. Okay, where do I want this thing? I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's good. And if I press Control, it'll snap. And then hopefully everything will be in the right place. Not actually snapping properly. And this just needs Mark 1 belts going in. Come on. So that's that. Okay, I'm then going to go with mergers on this side. And I only need 4 of them. I'll merge and head that way. What's the middle? There. I started incorrectly, so there's 5. I'm just going to remove this one. And these are each putting out 15. So, Mark 1 belt. Last bend. Then coming out of here will be 30. Coming out of here will be 45. And... wait, hang on. Okay, that's 30. 45, 60, 75. Okay, so Mark 2 belt over here. Sweet. And then we can just connect these up with Mark 1s. Good stuff. R&R, happy Thanksgiving, mate. Thanks for coming. How did I come up with a channel name? Well, I'm a big Norse mythology kind of person, and I wanted to go for the most badass guy out there, and that is Surtur. He's the big fiery dude that destroyed Valhalla. So yeah, that's how I got to the name. All right, I'm going to bring you down. Okay, let's get the 2-layer. Am I out far enough? I might be out a little bit too far. And I'm going to build stairs to get down, up and down easily. Sorry, who's doing coal now? Did I miss something? Don't know. Okay. Architecture. Catwalk. Go that way and that way. more stairs. I hope I'm not too close to the rocks. No, I've got space. Platform there, and this will be down to ground, I think. Okay, I could use one more. And I think I've got 2 over here. That's fine. Good. Alright. So now I can get up and down pretty easily. What I really want to do though is I want to bring a wall down, because I'm going to have a conveyor lift. And I'm thinking maybe I should do it from the base. I'm going to need to bring power across to here anyway, so... Alright. Wall. I am not entirely sure how far I'm actually going to end up going, but that's a good start. Cool. This is going to be a bit of a project. Put it back and forward. So to try and keep this on a similar network, I'm going to bring a concrete foundation through here. It's already looking pretty slick. Yeah, so it's going to be a concrete walkway all the way through to there. Hello, hog. And I'll take it from there because it seems like a good place to do it. Now, I'm not going to bring... And I might drop this down a bit. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring the Caterium into this area, I don't think. Because that's going to require quite a few machines to process. Actually, I didn't even check that out. How many machines will I need? Let's quickly put up a constructor. Okay, quick wire. It takes in 12 and does 60. I'm going to be bringing across 75. 75 divided by 12. Well, I'm going to need at least 6 constructors just to make the quick wire. So yeah, all right. I'm going to grab some more concrete because I have a feeling I'm going to need it right now. Okay, foundation, we'll do the 1 meter and zoop. Boy, this zoop thing is great. Do I want to turn yet or... Now, you know what? I might use this as part of my highway. Or at least, oh, there's trains in this, by the way, as well, guys. In case anyone didn't know. The trains are actually quite a big thing. You can take them around the map. They've got signaling built in. You can add cars, you can add stations and specify what is being dropped off at each station. So yeah, pretty big. Is there anything else I'm going to want to take? Yeah, there will be things I'm going to take in that direction. So... let's see if I can get a good 90-degree bend on this. You know, if that matches up, I'm going to be very freaking impressed with myself. I think I may be onto it. I don't know if the height of the platform at the top is correct, but that doesn't really matter. Well, you look at that. Excellent. Excellent. So excellent, in fact, that I'm going to make some changes. No, that's not going to work. It's a half a platform off by the looks of things. But I'm not rebuilding that thing at the top. No way. I wonder. You know, can I just jump onto this platform from here? Oh, I can. And I can jump onto the stairs from there. Okay, that's fine. It's staying as it is. I will fix it maybe one day. But right now, this level is not correct. Okay, no. Oh, this is going to bother the heck out of me. No, we'll just end up dragging the stream on. What am I doing? Mark 2 belt. From here. What? Okay. I thought I'd push the button. Oh, word. Okay. Mark 2 up to there. And then we can do like a Mark II conveyor lift coming in over here. Cool. And Mark II belts all the way back. This may become a bit of a problem. I've got it built for Mark IIIs. Let me just get this to align over here. There. We can bring it right up the middle. Yes, sorry guys, I haven't enabled that one. I don't even know what it is. Wait, actually, commands is a default one, isn't it? Or am I getting that confused with something else? I have a feeling, y'all, that I'm going to run out of plates before I get back. And I'll still have to do another full trip back to bring the power across. Man, this is a long conveyor belt. Good news. Almost made it back. And what we need is just down there. Alright, what am I missing? What's low? Everything looks fine. Okay, so I'm going to... Can I get up there? Nope. So through the ticket system, I managed to get myself wall-mounted power. So I'm going to have to do that from the bottom. Oh well. That will be on foot. Mark II belts, and I'm not going to bring it all the way back. Can I make the coal miner faster? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I think that's close enough. Yeah, I went all the way out there. Did I not do it? I'm sure I did it. Right at the beginning of the episode. Well, if I didn't, I'm going to feel really silly, but it's not going to affect anything right now, because that setup is actually only made for what was coming in. Well, we'll sort it out. Alright, turn my torch off for one. Let me get down. I'm going to bring power line from there, and I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to jump down over here and attach it underneath. Directly underneath. So now you don't even see the cable coming to this one. And now I can run this one all the way back. Where should I put it? There. Okay. Come on. It's sometimes a bit fiddly. How am I doing it again? Right on the edge. Okay. That's in case I decide at a later stage to do something with this platform. I could put it on the side, but then if I put platforms on next to it, then it would be hidden away. Which I suppose you could use that. Have your power connections and your cables all almost completely hidden. If you wanted to. Wow, how close is this? Yeah, keeping an eye. Search my favorite color? I don't know, I thought that would be obvious. I'm a bit of a fan of orange. I made a couple of trips in my life to nice places like the Netherlands that I really like. But yeah, I actually quite like orange. Yeah, we are going to put this... Let's put it on the wall. And... we'll bring it up to a pole right over here. Nope, there. And... so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking this pole, connecting it to two machines. If it clips, it clips. I'll cry about it later. And bring one out to here and connect that to the miner. Come on, there. Alright, we've got a green light there. Deuterium will start coming out of here now. And we are halfway through this process. How are we doing on time? Oh, an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, DRM. Yeah, it's a trade-off. So I've gone for middle of the road. Fairly good graphics with a small delay. If I went really high graphics, there'd be a massive delay. And here come our first Caterium ingots. Fantastic. Okay, so basically all that needs to happen, and I just need to check, all these belts need to fill up. What is going on? Oh, that's a bad mistake, that. I copy the settings and I look at that machine and I go Control V setting. Okay, so you can do a Control C, Control V thing with these. Well, that saves some time. Okay, everything's green. That's green. Everything's going in. We are getting ingots. And we are getting 75 ingots per minute. Boy, we're going to have a lot of quick wire. Okay, is that belt? Yeah, it should be... The belt should be almost full. Yeah, like this. Yeah. That's what I was expecting to see. Because this is a... It's a Mark II belt. Hang on. Yeah, there'll be these regular gaps in between them because I'm getting 75 and this belt can carry 120. So, cool. It's all working. What am I doing? I've got an easy route back now. So, you run, it's your running speed plus the belt speed will give you your new running speed, your movement speed. So if this was a Mark III belt, I'd be running a lot faster. But you can sort of go off on the corners if you're not careful. See, now this is how I want to bring all my belts in. So this belt here, for example, I could actually just pop it onto this platform, carry it through. And the belts are stackable. That one, no, that's close enough to there. But we'll have a network of these platforms around. Not all at this level, but something like this. Okay, I want to do something. Where is this? That's going that way. So if I jump down here and I go cable from there to there, and I can remove this one. And yeah, that one stays. And then I can build out my Caterium area, which will be over here-ish. Somewhere here. Yeah. Zoop. Okay, so this is going to be quick wire, which I'd like to have a box of over there. Quick wire just needs, yeah, we'll just do four wide. And the input will be over here, so we will stick in a... Okay, I gotta wait 50 minutes. I'll be here for another hour and a half at least. Gotta go eat turkey. Enjoy the turkey, DRM. Happy Thanksgiving, mate. Yeah, there we go. Splitter right in there, coming from this side. Hang on. What's 75? Each of them take. Hang on. Yeah. There'll be a bit of extra capacity on the incoming belt. It'll back up, but that's fine. So I'm gonna have 5. That means that we are needing 5 constructors. And they are basically built for a one by one block. And they fit perfectly on a 1 by 1 foundation block. Come on. There we go. And then I can merge them all. Now, question is, which way am I going to merge? Okay, I'll merge this way and then elevate the belt. That should be fine. Could merge that way and then just... Or I could just have a storage over here. Not far away. And I can connect if I need to. Excuse me while I'm thinking out loud. No, me. I am in South Africa. Not an American. We're not celebrating Thanksgiving because we have a terrible government. So, you know, we have very little to be thankful for. But we got nice weather. That's a good thing. All right, mergers. Still haven't quite decided which way I'm going to go. No, you know what? I'm going to come through this way because I actually might need the goodies down this side. So we'll go there. Connect all of this up. Now wait a minute. Each of these is going to be delivering 60. 6 6s are 36. I am going to need to break this and bring 2 belts in. Because currently my best belt carries 270. And if I do quick wire, each of these machines will be doing 60. That's 360. I have a shortfall. So what I'm going to do is I've got a hair in my mouth. So the first belt will take in 180, and that will be Mark III belt. Didn't need it there, but I've got it there. I think this will be production. Come on, there we go. I think I'm going to do some production type of thing with this. And then the second 2 over here will be 1660 120. That should be fine with a Mark II belt. And this will go into storage. Okay. So let's connect everything up. Once again, coming out of the machines, we only need Mark 1 because it's 60 coming out. And the same as going in. Now we have 75 going in, which means we need Mark II, or at least the first two machines. We'll take it to the third one. And then change down to Mark I for these last ones. Cool. And then let's put a storage box in. I'll leave this as walking space. Or will I? I haven't decided how my storage is going to work. I'm not really doing a mall per se. I've got everything fairly close by and nearby each other. Yeah, I'll do the mall later. Have a nice storage area. Where are you, Raven? Okay. For now, I'm going to merge. I'm not going to merge because I don't have enough space. Let's put in a storage. You know, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in here. So let's get the big storage because we've unlocked that now. Should I put it in over here rather? Might be better having it a little bit out of the way. Logistics and that in there. I think I made a mistake. I think it should be the first two. The first two are going to go to the storage. So let me change that up. That means I could bring the storage box a little further this way. Have it around here. So, organization, industrial storage, and let's just put it in over there. Production, no, sorry, logistics. Conveyor Mark 1 should, no, sorry. Mark 2 should do this one. And that will take care of these first two machines. Then the next ones, put a Mark 2 in there. This should be 60, 60, this coming out here should be a Mark 3. And then this will go to a production line where we're going to make stuff with it. Stuff that we can't make yet. Okay, so now, just the power. Where's our closest power point? Right here. That's convenient. Let's see, where are we going to put them? That'll go there, so we'll put this one right in there. Good. And last one plugged in. Now, that needs to be quick wire. If I go Control C, settings copied. Control V, oh yes. Much better. Come on, closer. That one's already doing it, and Super. There comes the quick wire. All of it. Excellent. Now we're going to need to collect a bit to be able to unlock AI limiters. I can't remember what I actually need to build AI limiters. And I hope it isn't anything to do with oil, because that would be pretty disappointing. Actually, it wouldn't have anything to do with oil, because oil is much further down the line. That's... oh, there we go. We got 200. Okay. Let's go and do that AI limiter upgrade. Ethereum. AI limiter. Is that okay? 3-second research. Boom. Okay, so now we can make AI limiters. And then we can move on to making smart splitters, which we need for, well, a few things. Nothing important, nothing terribly important now. I'll probably be having a belt coming in from all the overflows from all the machines, coming in here and getting turned into tickets. But let's see, it'll be one of these machines, and it will be AI limiter, copper sheets, and quick wire. Cool. Well, that's not too difficult to do. 25 per minute. I'm not sure how many I'm making. I don't think I'm making that many. I have a copper node over here that I'm not using. Let's see how many we're making from this machine. Only 10. We need 3 machines. One set at 50%. Just confirm those numbers. That means we need 50 ingots per minute. Okay, this is going to be like a standalone AI limiter factory by the looks of things. If I drag that in with a Mark II miner on an impure, I should get 60. I only need 50. Cool, can do that. Nice. Time I made this place look a little more respectable. I'm going to have to put down concrete pillars from time to time along this line. So just zoop it there. And grab one there. And one at the end. This might change. I don't know how long I'm going to leave this platform. Tractor is not connected. I haven't built the tractor. I'm going to I think I'm going to avoid the tractor for now. I don't really rate the tractor very highly. Wait, hold on. Is it the tractor? There's a truck. I'd prefer to transport, if I'm going to transport, I'd prefer to transport with a truck. Alright, I need to get a couple of miners because... Well, I got one. I need one more miner. Wrong place. Portable miner. Oh, the trains are amazing. The trains in this game are absolutely outstanding. They're really big and clunky and difficult to set up, but once they're set up, well, it reduces the need for very long belts like I've just put in over here. Although this belt that I put out today is probably the limit. I wouldn't go further than that with the belt. If I have to go into another biome, definitely a train. Yeah, the train will work out faster the further you go away. At this stage, a train would be faster than a Mark III belt, but when you get to Mark V belts, over distances like this, the belt is actually faster because it's constantly coming in. There's no having to stop and load and all of that. Okay. Am I going to smelt down here? I only need 2 smelters. So maybe I can do that. Unless... That's a... Is that a normal node? Let's just have a look here. That is a normal node. Huh. Isn't that convenient? Let me see, how am I going to do this? Yeah, okay, I'm going to upgrade this one. Production, Mark II, and what am I missing? Oh, those bloody encased... I've got to make those as well still. The encased beams. Alright, craft bench. More encased beams. I only need 10 of them, so not too difficult. Good. Okay. Now I just need to do a belt. And what I can do is then add the belt to this line. Let's see how this works. I am now bringing 240, right? 120. Wait, hang on. This is a normal node. This should be doing 240. Why is it only doing 120? Am I wrong? For Mark II minor. 120. Oh no, that's right. Sorry. Brain fart. Okay. Mark II, and we'll just lift it up to there. I don't know if that's going to line up properly. No, it's not. But that's okay. We can just bring the belt. Mark II. Bring it up to here. And then I'm going to need to make myself some stairs over here just to get up. Well, I'm not sure if I can reach from the top. I hope so. Can. Okay. Straight as possible. Yeah, that looks good. Then I will bring this belt. It's a Mark II, and I don't have enough of the things to get all the way back. But that's alright. We will pick up more. Why is this going funny? Me. Me had nothing to do with the game. Alright, I'm out of stuff for the belt. So what's going to happen now, I'm going to bring it across over here. I'm going to have to smelt over here now, because that's what I've done to myself, which means I need another platform to come through. To there. Let's see where that lines up with everything. Ooh, it's pretty close. What's on 13 hours? 13 hours? Okay. So I'll bring a belt through here. I'll bring the whole thing through here, actually. Alright, let me get some more building stuff. Oh, see how dark it is under here at night. Yeah, more stairs will be needed. Okay, let's get this going. The belt will come over. Right where this pole is. That's a little unfortunate. Need to move this pole. Just to there. And this can then connect to that. Yeah. Do I mind a bit of wire? No, I don't. Not going to make any difference. And then build this back. Right there. And then I'm going to send Mark II conveyor. See the direction. That's right. I need to press R to change the direction. And rotate that one. And I wonder if this will work. I think I've misaligned them. Okay, that goes there. But I want to take it from that side. Reverse. Now, I'm not actually sure if that's connected. Well, we'll find out. If stuff comes out of here, we know it's connected. Oh, it worked. Good, good, good. Okay, so, copper smelters. 3 smelters. No. 2 smelters. 2 smelters. Two smelters. 3. Okay, let's put the constructors in so long so that I know the layout. The inputs for this, I think, yeah, that's fine. I can put them on this side, but I'm going to skip a block just in case I need to run anything through there. That's fine. And of course, it's not, this is not what I need. See, when it starts getting to the 2-hour mark, my brain is fried and I make little silly mistakes. Okay, so I want this to be... Is this going to work? No, it's not, because I need 2 inputs. I wonder if I can do a simple connection instead of using conveyor lifts. If I do it like that, maybe I can. The next one will be in the middle. And the next one is on this edge. Which means I need to stretch this just one more platform so I can go around. Go all the way. No, didn't. Okay. So that's that. That means that these last 3 here will feed around the corner. They are producing 180. That's way too much for what I need, I think. Wait, what do I need for that? Oh, that's fine. I'm making all that stuff. Okay. AI limiters. 100. Jeez. Well, that makes balancing the belts a little bit trickier. That means that only one is going to go into storage. Because each of them is making 60. That would only be 240. I need 250. Darn. I don't want to do any balancing nonsense. Okay, they're not going to be 100% efficient. They'll be close though. Anyway. Oh, strange, it wouldn't let me select those 2, but that's fine. That means I just need simple there. And then a Mark III belt to there. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. We will get stackable conveyor pole over. This is going to be too close, isn't it? Means I need another one at the end over here. And then I'm going to put a Mark III from there to there. And I want to try to put a splitter on this. And it won't snap. It's going to have to be by eye. Now, can I connect a belt through there? Mark one. Yes, I can. Okay, well it'll be a little bit neater. Ah, too far. What inch? Bruh. Looks like Raven's winning. Ah, of course it wouldn't work. So. I get that all straight. I did. That looks nice. Okay, so that sorts that out. Now I need to get the how much was it? 25 copper sheets. Oh yes. That's what I needed the copper sheets for. So a small facility in this area. Foundations. Smelters, I need 2. Production, smelters, there we go. That means I just need 1 splitter over here. Coming in from that side. This is going to need a Mark 1 belt, I think. I'll give it a Mark 2. Oh, I'm going to need a splitter somewhere else as well so that I can get that copper to the other side. That belt's still doing well, so that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to need another splitter. Won't work there. Could squeeze it through here if I let this one hover a little bit. Yeah, it's not perfectly in line, but it'll do. Splitter. It's going to have to be over here. Oh, this was off. Ah, can you believe it? Oh well. I'm not going to rebuild that. Mark 2 belt into there. Mark 2 into there. I think I had a Mark 1 on the other side. And then this will be copper. And copper. Okay. Now I need 3 constructors for the plates, for the sheeting, copper sheeting. But before I forget, let me take this one through here. And have it ready to do something over there. Bring it back to here. Okay. And I've got enough space. Let me set up these splitters. One. Sucks that it won't snap. So very much by eyeballing it. And then I'm going to need splitters over here. And then I can make this one just come in from this direction. Yeah, I think I'm good there. That comes in from there. And that's the same. The conveyor belt Mark IIs can be from here to... Oh no, you seriously? That's just uncool. How's it working on the first one, but it won't work on the others? This is all lined up the same, isn't it? Perfectly the same. Oh. I see the problem. These machines need to move back. Okay. Assemblers. I think that's right. Yep. And this one in the middle. There. Okay. Back on track, I think. Yep. So, more platforms. And another 2 rows over here. And that will bring it in almost perfectly. Okay, so now these will come out. Okay, so we'll put a merger in right around here. And we'll bring it out in this direction towards me. How much is coming out there? 60? Yeah, 30 and 30, 60. Mark 1 is fine. And now spend. Okay, and then this will come out into a splitter. There will be 2 splitters. Making it in. Yep. And there. And there will be 3 constructors. about right. Bring it a little bit closer to here. It moved at the last minute. There. There. And there. Okay, now these I must just make sure they know to do copper. Yeah, I already did set those up. These will be copper sheet. And I'm going to change this one to 5. Copper sheet and copper sheet. Then I just have to belt. Ah, put this the wrong way around. It needs to come in from there like that. Okay, the copper sheet sorted, and then that needs to be fed in here, and let's see if I've got space to offset this, because I'm going to need a couple of mergers. Ooh, no, it's just too tight. Okay, got to come out there and there. Belt that up. What? Something went funky. Yeah, I try to put that one a bit close. But it doesn't matter. It wasn't lining up anyway. So, splitter. And... no, it's a merger. What am I doing? Heading out in that direction. Belt. In... and it's not going to be straight, but you know, what can you do? Okay, that's the copper sheets going in there. So all I have to do now is wire this lot up. And I'm going to have to check my power, because I think I'm going to start getting close. 460 out of 6. I'm going to have to upgrade that coal plant pretty quickly. The coal power plant. Well, Ravens, are you playing it while you're watching me? Because that would be pretty cool. Okay. Power pole. Bring it over here. That in. And we should be getting the sheets now. There they go. And yeah, the system's not balanced because I've only got 240 of the quick wire to send through, so that's fine. This copper will back up. That's quite acceptable. I'm still very close to doing everything. Now I need the output on this side. I haven't actually set these up. AI limiters. Control C. B. E. There we go. Okay. Where are these AI limiters gonna go? I have an idea. We have these floor holes, and if you can hear the dog barking, it's because somebody's arrived at home. Don't know who it is. Somebody. And if I delete that, I could actually make this thing look a little bit neat. So let's, was it Mark II, I think. Okay, put it like that. Reverse the direction by pressing R. Come in underneath and turn it that way. Let me get this going. I think that only needs a Mark 1 actually. Whoa, am I going like dead straight into the pillar? Yeah, that's not going to work out. I'm going to have to make an adjustment on the pillar, I think. I'll move the pillar over rather. Always things. What's that? And a little... There's something weird there. It looked like a spider. I wasn't very happy. Alright, back to where we were. Let's get this connected. Go back to... And plug into it. Doesn't get much neater than that. Which means I'm going to have one heck of a lot of ore to pick up. But slowly, this whole place will start looking neater. Okay. That looks a little untidy, but I can fix it later. Oh, and I don't need this cable anymore because I can bring power from here. Makes it a bit better. Good, good. Alright, what's happening in the chat? Yeah, busts and stuff. Wonder where everyone else is, eh? Only had 10 likes. Oh, look at that. The floating thingamabob. Okay, hello there. Okay. Okay. so that's all working. That's not getting anything through yet. Why is that? Why is this not? Oh, of course, of course. Need to just connect. Okay, that is working. Do I have a place to get rid of some ore? He's full now. Goodness me. Yep, too late. I'll have to go and dump the ore somewhere. Alright, and then the last thing to do, I think I'm going to put another container down. I'll do the big one. Put it over here. And moved at the last minute again, but that's fine. Okay. That means I need a couple of mergers. Logistics merger. There. And there. And what am I getting out of here? Not very much. 5 per minute. Mark 1 belt. Is anything coming out of here? Oh, yeah, power. Okay, just the last belt into here. It is the right way, yes it is. Power lines are this side. And in case I decide to expand later. That should get this ball rolling. Everything's green. Come on, turn green. There we go. Okay. Now these will keep flashing because of the overflow method I'm using. Looks like they're using up all the copper plates as quickly as I'm making it. I think I just made a huge mistake. Yes, I did. I made a very, very big mistake. I only needed one of these. That means I didn't need 250 to come through. These two are unnecessary. I'm only making 25 copper plates, so let's just can this whole thing. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. What? Well, the channel, I don't know. So a lot of people had questions on like Discord and Reddit about various games, and I could answer quite a lot of those questions. So I thought, well, why not share my knowledge? You know, games these days, when I grew up, games didn't really, you didn't have a problem because they would come with a user manual. But these days they don't. So I just thought, well, you know, what the heck, I'll make a channel and see what happens. And I have to say, I'm quite happy with the way it's going. Better than I expected. I didn't realize that so many people would actually like what I was offering. But I am pleased about it. And I do like playing games, so there's that. Alright, back to that. Which means there's 120 now. No, there's not. There's 180 going. That's a bit of a waste. Yeah, that's fine. I'll make everything a little bit more efficient later on. But in the meantime, we are making what we need to make. And we have 19. Let's go and see what we can unlock. Deuterium. Oh, look at that. Smart splitters are unlocked. Excellent. Now, what do they cost? This is a good question. Smart splitter. Oh, only one AI limiter. That's nice. That means that I can get stuck into making my little system over there. Let me show you what these things actually do. So if I was to take, this might be a bad example. Let me just get these things out of the way. So let's look at a smart splitter. We'll just snap it on over here on this line. Now, if I configure this, because now you've got a splitter that you can configure. Let me face this direction and go, sorry, E. Center output, I'll do any. And then maybe the right output, I will say overflow. Which is cool. Another nice thing is, you can put 3 different items onto the outputs or onto the belt going in, and decide which side a certain item is going to go out. They are really brilliant. Game changer. I don't know if there's anything like this in any of the other factory games, but this is phenomenal. So that means that now I could take let's see, can I? Let me take a lift, a Mark 1 lift, plug it in there, bring it up, and send it over that side. Now I can say all the overflow, because everything that comes through here, the most important is that it comes through to the container, to the storage. But I still want them to carry on producing. At the same time, I want to collect the stuff coming in from all of these onto a belt and send it over to that container over there, where we're going to claim the points, the tickets, so that I can buy more cool stuff from the awesome shop. So let's try and set that up. That means yeah, the concrete's going to be a bit more challenging, but I can take a belt and let's put it down the center of these containers. And we'll make it a Mark 3, because there might be quite a few things on it. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Just want to have a look underneath this and see how that is laid out. Ooh, I might be able to do this. So if I put a floor hole over here, and then I get a Mark 3 lift. That's, yes, that's an input. Need to climb up here. Get that to the right height. Oh yeah. Let's see. Gonna take a while to clear the belts, but I think I can do this. Oh, you know what I need to do first, because it's gonna cause me problems. Let me go further down and put in conveyor pole over here. That's right in the middle. Yep. There. I'll do another one over here. Bring the Mark III belts over. Plug them in there. Oh, grab that. And all the way into there. And then put a splitter, a merger, onto this line. Directly in line with this. Oh, and there's a snapping point. Good. Then I can take just a regular... What the heck is this thing doing? A bolt. Something weird has just gone on. Looks like... H? I think I pushed the wrong button somewhere. Because it's now... Oh, did I? No, it's not photon. I have no idea what all of this is. Oh, there we go, I'm back. Alright. Conveyor, Mark 1. And the overflow will go in here and onto that line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a floor hole right here in front of this machine, this storage. This will have a Mark III lift and reverse direction. That appears to be connected. And then I have to do all the stuff from the bottom. This is gonna be a little bit tight. Oh dear. I think I might have miscalculated slightly, although... Wait, this doesn't look straight. Hang on. Let me just fix this up. This was a conveyor. Gosh, was that a Mark II? Hang on. That's a Mark 1. Okay. So we get the Mark 1. Bring it out. I have no idea if that's right. But at least that's square now, so good, good. Alright. Bring this one back. 1, 2. Nope. There's lots of this kind of stuff in the game. Fiddling around, making sure that things are where they're supposed to be. That's the middle, 2 back, and in you go. Okay, good. Now I can run another one next to this. So, Mark 3 output there. Satisfactory belt. One, two. Spot on. Yeah, this is going to be clipping, I think, just a little bit. Okay, and then this one needs a Mark III conveyor lift bottom to point that way. And that can come all the way over to here. Where's my line? Two back. And there. Oh, that's the start of something great. Oh, cheers, Ravens. Sorry, man, I was concentrating on trying to get that sorted out there, but yes, thank you so much for the support and for joining. Then... yeah, that one's there. So, now, smart splitters on all of these. I hope I've got enough. Come on. Snap there. Snap. Snap and snap. And from here, all I need is the Mark I lifts. There. There. I did start on that side, didn't I? Yes, I did. There. There. And there. And then normal merges. Not snapping, but it's giving me a guide, so that's nice. Your mind's fried, dude. Yeah, it's two and a half hours now, so I'll go for another half an hour. Let me get this little setup finished, and we'll see what we do next. But I've done quite a lot. I think in between episodes, what I might do is just get the quartz line in, because I'll have to check out what the ratio is, whether it's better to make the quartz there and bring it across, but probably not. I might bring the quartz across and make a quartz factory on this side, because that has two products that it comes with. And I haven't configured the smart splitters yet, so we'll have to sort that out. Whew. This will then be, let's have a look, overflow. And overflow there. And overflow, and one more Still need to sort out the steel side. I need to double that. But at least we get a good start here getting tickets. Overflow. What's going on? Why is it not overflowing? Huh. Is it because yes, it's because it was one belt. Sometimes that happens. Did I put these things the wrong way around? No, that's an output. Oh, I see. How did I manage to turn them? Alright. They seem to be working on the others if they're the right way around, so I'll just put this back in. How did that happen? Very weird. No, there's only 25 minutes left, so I'll take a break when I'm done. I've run out of stuff to drink. I don't know if anyone in my family is listening. My family who just ignore me. Bam. No, they literally are ignoring me. And overflow. You are kidding. What's going on? Okay, so the cable is also not working, and neither is the wire. Come on, show me. There we go. There we go. Okay. But sometimes you just need to rebuild things and see how they set up. That's yeah, this one's also in the wrong direction. I wonder how that happened, because I'm putting it on the line. But if there's no easy fix, then... Oh. That... No, it's still not going up. Oh, well, this one, it would help if it was set correctly. And now it's not doing anything. Nope. Okay, that's going up now. Do I need to redo that belt? No, I don't. Alright, so that's working. So basically, we're just sending all the overflow stuff, the leftover stuff. My family are still ignoring me. I'm very thirsty. Let's check the configuration. That is correct. Let's take this out. Replace it. Does that work? Nope. Okay, that was one. Actually, yeah. Oh, this is one of these ones that was put the wrong way. Let's try and sort that out. Okay, this is a quick fix, so I don't have to worry too much. This will be overflow. Yeah, well, if it was a big problem, I'd have waited and just done it between episodes and fixed it, but it's not too difficult. Come on in. There we go. That means that all of them are running now. That means that all of our machines are running, which means that power is going to be getting close to maxed. Strange. Yeah, we're almost at 500. We're using 425 odd. Oh, it's dropping, going up and down. Yeah, I think between episodes what I'll do is I'll add another 8 coal generators. That'll sort us out. But in the meantime, we are getting tickets. We're getting a lot of stuff going through into this storage container and straight out. That's a Mark II. Oh, well, that's certainly not going to help. That's better. Yeah, it's very slow when you're using the standard points. I beg your pardon. Much faster with the DNA points. But now that you know how these smart splitters work, makes life a little easier. And I will also then be setting up the DNA capsules in a bit of a better way, maybe across this side. Although, yeah, I may have a container at the top that I just dump them in when I come into base. I don't know, I could have a container feeding through the floor down to here where, yeah, where we do all that processing. And then feed those into somewhere into the system. Yeah, so that's maybe what I'll do is I'll set it up over here in this kind of area, and then yeah, so around here, and then feed the DNA pods up into a merger, which maybe will sit over here somewhere and merge into this line. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then we'll have lots of tickets. Lots of tickets. How are we doing on time? 2:44. Very quiet tonight. The usual crowd are not here. I think probably Thanksgiving. Most of my supporters are Americans. Most of the people who watch my videos are American, and it is Thanksgiving, so I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff going on. So for any of you that watch this video afterwards, thank you for watching, and I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And I think this is probably where I'm going to end it as the sun sets. Got a heck of a lot done today. A huge amount. Yep, we've got Caterium sorted out. We are making AI limiters. We've got smart splitters set up. We are splitting off the overflow of our production into a line, which is then going into our points manufacturer, the Awesome Sync. And we will slowly but surely accumulate points or tickets, which we will then go and buy nice stuff with. Yeah. So I think, yeah, in between, I'm going to go and put in some more coal power generators, and I will set up this DNA capsule manufacturing plant. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Eng, yeah, you're a legend, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I think you have been... I don't think you've missed a minute of these 4 live streams, and even the City Skylines stream, all those streams, you were there as well. So, geez, thank you so much. Your support is massively appreciated. I thank you very much. In fact, give me 1 second here. It's not that, it's this one. What tools? Where are they? Un momento. Damn, dude, you got a lot of points. Check how many points you have now, how many nuggets you have. What does my stream health look like? Stream is healthy? Weird, because it looks blurry coming through on my side. Yeah, just check how many nuggets you have now. I just gave you a few extra because your support has been amazing. But I see you've got so many already. Now you got more. We're gonna have to do something with those in the future. I have no idea how it all works. But that is it, folks. Yeah, closing in on 3 hours. I thank you very, very much for joining me. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. Share the stream if you can, if you'd like to. I would appreciate the support. Thank you so much for even being here. It's just fantastic. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a join button. And yeah, that's about it. If you've not subscribed, well, you know what to do. So, until next time, thanks once again. Happy Thanksgiving to all the American people. And until next time, bye. Cheers. Cheers.